The road has been long, from wild coastlines to forgotten back roads, but every journey has its final chapter. In this episode, we head deep into the heart of the Karoo, a land of ancient mountains, endless skies, and weather that has other plans. From thunder rolling over the Camdeboo to dramatic skies shadowing the wild beauty of Mountain Zebra National Park. And finally, a last dash through the Karoo National Park, where we catch a glimpse of their elusive lions. This is a story of storms and silence, of wildlife and wild places, and a reminder that sometimes the best adventures happen when things don't go according to plan. This is Coast to Karoo, the final chapter. It's late afternoon when we turn in at Camdeboo National Park, just outside the little Karoo town of Graaff-Reinet. We pull up outside reception and head into the office to see if they have a space for us at their Nkwebe campsite on the shores of the Nkwebe Dam. We've timed our arrival just right, and we're greeted with a spectacular sky, with the afternoon light breaking through the clouds, spilling golden rays across the landscape. Reaching the campsite gate, all that remains is to decide where to set up. So we slowly cruise through the campground, looking for the perfect patch of ground to call home for the night.
I think we'll take number 15. Let's take 15. Shall I reverse it?
I think we can just stop here for now.
Okay. Good morning. It's raining at Camdeboo National Park. Actually, it's a thunderstorm. It's been thundering since about, 5 o'clock this morning? Oh, it's unpleasant. Are we having coffee now? Coffee. Cheers. I'm going to sit now and hope the chair's not too wet. Cheers. Cheerio then.
There was a drop on my head now, just.
I know the gazebo is starting to leak.
Oh well. We're leaking and we're having coffee and
It's wonderful.
so the plans for today are obviously not going to happen, but we'll see.
Wow. Good cup.
Oh,
Very
fantastic.
nice. Thank you.
For now, the rain has eased, leaving the trees glistening and the birds quick to fill the silence. With a break in the weather, we take the chance to climb up to the campsite's viewing deck, a perfect vantage point over the dam below. Out on the horizon, dark clouds are already building, another storm on its way. Well, the rain just gave us a moment so that we could pack the rooftop tent, and now we're off on a game drive. But it's raining again and there's thunder again, so I don't know if we'll see much, but here we go. We don't get very far before we're forced to turn around. All the park's roads have been closed due to flooding.
Yeah.
There. Closed it.
Hey.
But we're not giving up just yet. With the Valley of Desolation still calling, we head back out to make our way through town, trying another way in.
Well, the rain seems to have let up a little bit again, and so we've driven out towards the Valley of Desolation. So we'll just go and see if we can actually see a view from there. We'll see anything from there before it comes again. But the rest of the park, the lady at the gate here at the Valley of Desolation says just everything's closed. So
The Karoos.
oh, Well, at least we saw some kudos now. But I can hear thunder rumbling in the background.
We make it as far as the car park at the Valley of Desolation, and no further. Another storm has rolled in, cutting our visit short. But at least, on our way back down, we catch a brief, moody glimpse of the dolerite columns. We didn't get to see the Valley of Desolation, but nature has still come through with a pretty decent consolation prize. An eland, up close and completely relaxed. Not something you see every day. And just when we think that's it, a jackal comes sprinting out ahead of us. Not a bad way to wrap things up.
Wow, look at him go. Oh, there he goes in the bush.
There he goes in the bush. Gone.
Shoo.
That little jackal has now had a race with himself.
It's the big cleanup this morning. It's a beautiful morning this morning. The sun is up, everything is drying out, and we're packing up because we need to move on today, but we need to just clean everything, wipe all the mud off, get all that sorted out before we leave. I think my cleanup's done. Coffee time.
With coffee done and everything packed, we head out. A short drive takes us to the main gate, and just like that, we're back on the road, heading Mountain Zebra National Park, and whatever the Karoo has in store for us next. We arrive at Mountain Zebra National Park and roll through the main gate, making our way up to security before finally getting the all clear to enter the park proper. It's not long before we reach the rest camp, tucked neatly beneath the foothills, a peaceful little spot that feels miles away from everything. First stop is check-in, and then it's on to the campsite to find the perfect place to settle in.
Lunchtime. Admin. The weather looks very scary though. Hopefully that is not going to come over us and create a terrible thunderstorm and torrential rain.
While Lindsay handles the admin inside, there's a bit of lunchtime drama playing out just outside. A bird busy tenderizing its wormy meal right under Hamilton, smacking it against the bricks and slurping it down like spaghetti. Admin done. Off on our first game drive in Mountain Zebra National Park.
Should we go this way? Yes. We'll drive toward the storm.
Well, the thunderstorms definitely give you absolutely beautiful light. These boulders in the green and the mountains look crisp and clean in this light. Out here, a Karoo thunderstorm can steal the show, even on a game drive. The skies roll and shift above us, dark and dramatic, and somehow more captivating than anything on four legs.
That rainbow out there, I hope you could see it on the on the GoPro, but it's It's amazing. It almost looks like the cloud itself has become the rainbow. It's like it's like not even a bow. It's just this, I don't know, it kind of looks almost like the northern lights, but all the colors of the rainbow as it kind of rises up into the sky like that.
Yes.
Wow, I've never seen that. It is amazing.
As we drive, a soft splash of color starts to appear on the horizon, a rainbow forming through the fading rain. A few animals show up along the way, and we stop for a bit. It's more than we've seen all afternoon. But it's the sky that steals our attention again. The rainbow brightens, then doubles, and before long, we're driving straight toward a perfect double arc stretching across the Karoo.
Wow, what an awesome rainbow.
Wow, it is.
Oh, it is clear. You can see all the colors. And it's complete. It's a full rainbow. Let's go and chase our pot of gold.
Oh, yeah. Well, it has two ends. You go that side, I'll go this side. Then we've got two pots. Wow. There's the end of the rainbow. You can actually see the end right there in the grass.
You're right. Because I can't see the pot of gold.
We didn't find the pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. Just a few zebras on the side of the road, which feels like a fair trade. Back at camp, we start getting the evening's braai ready. Stack the wood, light the fire, and let the coals get going. But before long, the skies close in again. And just like that, the rain is back. So here we are again, in a thunderstorm. I've just started the fire, so hopefully it won't rain for too long. Wow, I just saw lightning. But anyway, here we are.
So now we've made ourselves a nice little, like, cozy cabin by putting up the sides of the gazebo. So we've got 3 sides up, facing out to the fire and keeping dry. But we're going to have steak and sausage for supper tonight, just as soon as the rain stops.
Beautiful sunny morning, and it's coffee time.
Rusk?
Oh, thanks. It's a new day, and we're back out on the road for another game drive. But the rain from last night has left its mark. The veld is soaked, the air fresh, and pools of water stretch across parts of the road, a reminder of just how unpredictable the Karoo can be. One of the park's smallest residents catches our eye. A ground squirrel on the roadside, carefully picking up his bits of food and nibbling away without a care in the world. And before long, it casually makes its way toward the car. As much as we'd love to sit and watch this little guy all morning, we've got places to be. There's a supply run waiting, and town's calling.
I've got all the shopping over here. Needs to be packed in the bag, but I need you to open the canopy. Our handy Ziplocs. They're fantastic because when you buy meat, then it's usually not vacuum packed, so it's just in some cling wrap and so, and if it defrosts and it gets all bloody, it goes all over the fridge. So now we put everything into a handy Ziploc bag and we have a clean fridge. That's a top camping tip. for free for you. There we go. Use it. Don't use it. But we use it. Picnic.
After our picnic lunch, we head out on the park's Transcorp loop, a route that winds deeper into the mountains, hugging the contour as it slowly drops down into the valley below. Eventually, the road brings us down to a quiet stream trickling through the valley, and from there we follow it back in the direction of camp. Along the way, we're treated to sweeping views, wide open spaces, dramatic mountain slopes, and that endless Karoo sky stretching out in every direction. But there's no rush. We pull in at another picnic site along the way, just in time for a slow, well-earned afternoon coffee.
Picnic site coffee with the doves.
We've arrived at Karoo National Park, and it looks like the rainy weather decided to tag along. With moody skies overhead, we've traded the tent for a chalet this time. To be honest, we haven't seen much sun since the last picnic stop at Mountain Zebra.
The weather is starting to turn again. I see.
Even this morning when we left, the sky was low, and the only ones enjoying it were the monkeys, stretched out on the warm tar, rolling and wrestling like it was their playground. Seems most of the wildlife feels the same way we do about the wet, keeping a low profile until it all passes. With just the afternoon to spare in Karoo National Park, we waste no time and head out for a quick game drive. We start along the edge of the mountains. The sky still undecided. A bit of blue here, heavy clouds there. At first, it's the usual suspects, some zebra and antelope off in the distance. But just as the road curves into the mountains, there they are, lions, barely visible among the bushes.
There's a lion and a lioness. They're quite far from the road, but you can see them. The binoculars and of course the camera, but on the GoPro you'll never see them, but they're there. He doesn't want to look this way though, so now it looks like just like a lump.
We're a little closer now, but they're both lying and sleeping now.
Very exciting, very exciting.
Even the ostrich thought it was very exciting.
Go ostrich, go, here we go. There he goes. I don't see you.
We wind our way up into the mountains, stealing a glance back at the view, vast and dramatic, with the plains unfolding far below. But before long, it's not just the scenery grabbing our attention. Right next to the road, a group of red hartebeest stands out against the hillside. Then more mountain zebra appear, and not far from them, a few kudu among the trees, making this stretch of road one of the most rewarding yet. With the last of our sightings behind us, we begin the slow descent down Klipspringer Pass, the road winding its way back to camp. It's hard to believe, but this marks the end of our journey, from the coast, across vast open spaces, all the way into the heart of the Karoo. It's been a ride full of wild places, unexpected moments, and memories we won't soon forget. Thanks for coming along for the adventure. Until the next one.